Before we start the video, it's time for the KOG Boy roll call. This is for all the people who are supporting me as a KOG member of the month, and I appreciate ya. So big shout out to Ryan McDonough and my boy Kato Senpai. You guys are awesome, just saying. So, is that a monster effect I'm seeing? Nah, homeboy, you get no monster effects. Isn't this like a tier 2 deck right here, dude? How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're covering the new Gladiator Storm structure deck that dropped, and guess what? We're using only 3 copies of the structure deck with a few modifications to make a very decent deck. Now, here's what I'm using. I'm using 3 copies of the structure deck, meaning we can't use any outside cards. For example, Impenetrable Attack, which would be absolutely busted and amazing in Glad decks. We're not using it, even though it's such a good card. I'm actually restricting myself and keeping it only Glad Beast cards from the structure deck and free-to-play ones like this guy. We're also running Darius in here at 2. This is a card trader Gladiator Beast. You can get this in the card trader. That's why I figured, you know what? It's fair to include it because everybody has access to it. If they don't, go to the card trader, dude. It's probably there. The cards that are added that make the deck really strong are Test Tiger and Gladiator Sagittari. In the extra deck, they added Gyazarus over here, who is really, really good in this deck. Not even gonna lie, this card is actually amazing. 3 copies of Test Tiger. Test Tiger is really, really good because it can special summon itself when you have another Glad Beast on board. So you can normal summon one, special summon him, tribute him to get the other one that you have normal summon, put it right back into the deck, summon anyone you want from the deck, I mean. So it summons, for example, Sagittari, summon Sagittari, affect the Sagittari. It was summoned by a Gladiator Beast effect because this says it counts as being summoned by a Gladiator Beast effect, even though it's not in his name. So it summons this guy. His effect is pretty cool because his effect does say that when this guy is summoned by the effect of Glad Beast monster, you can discard 1 Glad Beast card and draw 2 cards. So that is pretty nice. So this is gonna get you some crazy draws. Also, the fact that you can go into a Gyzarus over here, and then when he attacks, does his thing, blows up stuff, and attacks or whatever, he tags out for the end of the turn. You can actually summon both Sagittari, and that's pretty crazy because you can basically discard 2, draw 4. And yeah, that's pretty good. That's an inherent +2. So we are running, like I said, we're running 2 Darius. Darius is really, really good if you want to go into your fusions and so on and so forth. So if you, for whatever reason, get a Bestiari in the grave and have this guy revive it, bam, that is an immediate Gyzarus. So this guy's pretty good to get out, especially if you can get this guy in the grave. Discarding him with Sagittari is not a bad play. You could run this guy at 3. He could. I considered it, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm fine. I'm gonna try out some other weird stuff instead. So yeah, I'm also running 1 copy of Murmillo, and this guy, 2 copies of Bestiari, 1 copy of Murmillo. Bestiari is back row destruction. This guy is monster destruction. So really, really good to just be able to tag out into them and just pop their stuff. Pretty cool right there. Like I said, 2 copies of this guy. I'm also running as Tex. I'm running 1 copy of Dimakari. He's alright. I mean, you don't really need to run this guy, but he's just here to just basically attack and to be a Gladiator Beast monster that you can discard with the effect Sagittari, because if you just pack it full of actual back row cards, you got less names for Gladiator Beast cards. I'm also running 1 copy of Andal, because this is a card that comes in the structure deck. We got Unexpected Die. By the way, Unexpected Die is a really, really good card in a lot of really like cheesy meme decks that use a lot of like vanilla tuners and whatever. So you can use this card to pull it out straight from the deck and do stuff. So you can use Unexpected Die, summon your Andal, normal summon, and pretty much a fuse. You can go for the fusion into an Esadari. Now, if you got lucky and you have an Andal with this card or whatever, and you already have a Bestiari, you can already go into a Gyzarus, especially if you're going turn 2 and they already have a board established. You can pop stuff, which is pretty nice. Now, another card that's in this deck that makes it real spicy is Gladiator Beast War Chariot. Now, this is a card that's absolutely just amazing. If your opponent's got any monster effects and you control a Gladiator Beast monster, bam, dude, get that card out of here for free. This is such a good card, dude. This card is the reason why you want to get this deck, to be honest. The control aspect makes it real, real good. Now, I'm not saying this is the best deck in the world because I don't have much back row to run. Like I said, no Impenetrable Attack in this deck because I'm trying to keep it limited to free-to-play and structure deck cards, which, I mean, if you're going to buy 3 copies of structure deck, you're obviously going to have the cards to add in. So if you have them, run them, I swear. But yeah, I'm trying to show up the deck at what we have. I'm also running one copy of Gladiator Beast Respite just because I needed some cards to fill in. This card is not too bad. You shuffle 2 Glad monsters from your hand into the deck and then draw 3 cards. You use that for when you have like Murmillo in your hand, because I don't want to have Murmillo in my hand because he's a one of and you just don't want to have him. So that, I'm also using this card as my only kind of power-up card. So Indomitable Gladiator Beast is kind of your quick play power-up card. Gives them 500 attack until the end phase. It's a quick play card, so you can use it right when they attack into you. So you can have these guys gain a nice stat boost, so it could potentially get your opponent's monster killed, and then you get to tag out because, yeah. Also, another thing that's good about this thing is, while this card is in the grave, you can return 2 Glad monsters from your graveyard to the deck and return this card to your hand. So you can keep using it, and that's pretty nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the deck. As to the extra deck, I'm only limiting myself to the structure deck. So 3 copies of Geyserus. He's awesome. He's amazing. I love this card. He's so good. 1 copy of Nerokius. This guy is like your boss monster of the deck. If you can get 3 Gladiator and Gladiator Beasts on the board, this guy is unkillable by battle, and he's unstoppable when he attacks. So he's pretty cool, dude. Batman is awesome. And then Esadari is just a really good toolbox card that you can use at any point. And not bad. He's just a pretty cool card. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked. And let's see how we do today. Alright, first up we got a Shizu. Nothing more than I expected than a Shizu, actually. There's the Shizus all over ranked because because Dark Magicians are really popular. So if I have to fight Dark Magician right now and I don't have my anti-Dark Magician deck, I'm not going to be happy. But we can potentially shut down some Dark Magician monster effects, but I don't think it's Dark Magician. Ooh, that's a pretty good card right there, actually. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. That's a really good pickup. So I can go Unexpected Die. We can go Bam. Special, our boy. Get him out here, dude. Get him out there. I don't know about that one yet because I want to be able to pop back row. I actually really want to go into What's His Nuts and just pop his stuff. So I think I'm going to go for you. Yeah. Let's go Murmillo right now. Now I'm going to special my Test Tiger. Defense position. No Tretch, no Tretch. Alright. Now we tagging out our boy, dude, putting him back into the deck to special summon my Bestiari, because Bestiari is absolutely the best. He's named Bestiari for a reason. And we get to pop his back row. What is it? Whatever it is, it's dead, dude. Gone. You completely bamboozled. Now I can go for the other fusion. I can go into Geyserus or Geyserus. Geyserus can pop his monster. I can set a thing. I can summon 2. Dude, it is looking pretty good. So let's go into this bad boy right now. Bam. These 2 back in the deck. Now, I see that one face down card, whatever it is, dude, it's dead. It's dead right now, dude. Get that thing out of here. Oh, no thank you. I'm not selecting another one. Oh, Shiranui is what you're playing. They play a lot of monster effects, actually. So let's go and tie the binds real quick. I want to deal 25. And, easy damage. Pretty good. Now I'm going to tag out. Do I want to? I mean, what can I do? I can summon a horse guy. I can summon a Bojack horse. I can summon... ooh, I can summon you and a horse. That's not bad, actually. Yes, let's do this. Alright. Implying that I can go for a witch effect first. Hold on. Yes! That's the effect I wanted first. We can discard our horsey boy. Darius is using his ability. Special summon my horsey boy. Alright. So, hey, that's pretty nice. Look at this. Full field and draw 2. I drew a Test Tiger as well, which is absolutely busted. So, also, he's got a monster effect? Nuh-uh, man. No monster effects for you. So, is that a monster effect I'm seeing? Nah, homeboy. You get no monster effects. Isn't this like a tier 2 deck right here, dude? Well, now we know that Glads kind of counter them, and they quit. So, hey, you guys got to see like the perfect game of this deck just showcasing its power. So, pretty good. Pretty good for it being 3 copies of the structure deck. I'm not going to lie. But fair enough. Next game. Alright, next up we got the Paradox Bros over here. Alright, Paradox Bros. I have no idea what you might have. I think that every time they use Paradox Bros, they have that Labyrinth Wall skill. So that's But hey, we drew the Indomitable Gladiator Beast, which is our only... literally only back row protection card, battle protection in the whole deck, which is interesting. So are you going to use your skill, get a Labyrinth Wall out here? I also considered using this with Holy Guard, but I also thought, like, what's the point? It's not like I'm going to actually crash it into my opponent's monsters. So, yeah, I figured this skill was better because it just powers up my monsters, gives them a little bit more fighting chance. That's all he has, you mad lad. Alright, draw. We drew the bestie boy. I like me a bestie boy right now, dude. Bestiary is not bad, but I want to attack with it, with whatever else, so I can actually tag out. Anything except Andal, because he doesn't tag out. You know what I'm willing to do? I'm willing to hit him with the Sagittari. Sagittari battles. You know what will actually guarantee to hit? No one's going to stop Murmillo. They're not going to stop a Murmillo attack. And if they do, they are a complete mad lad and they are kind of a fool. So I'm willing to smack him with a Murmillo just for the sake of having insurance. So, Murmillo, get out here, dude. Battle. Why would you stop Murmillo, dude? It's a weak boy. If he thinks... Yeah, he thought far ahead. He's like, you know what? He's going to summon Bestiary. He's going to pop my thing. I don't want that. So, bam. Alright, pretty good. We got him to shut down my thing. Pretty cool. Now we're going to go ahead and just end. Alright, we actually made him, like, we forced his hand right there. We really forced his hand. He was like, oh no, he's playing this deck. I do not want him to attack, tag out, pop my back row. Yeah, that's not going to be an option. So, that was pretty good. Now, does he have a monster to play? I'm waiting for him to play a monster. Or get his Labyrinth Wall out here, dude. There it is. I am very curious what you're playing, my dude. Ooh, the War Chariot is so good. By the way, thanks for not destroying my monster, my dude. I appreciate that greatly. Because now we can summon our lad. We can also just say... Wait, hold on. Let me flip real quick. Yeah, he has nothing on my flip. So, I'm going to go into a Geyserus right now. So, oh, hey! Look at this! Oh, we got our big boy out here. Yes, absolutely using his effect. Targeting the back row. Targeting the face down card. Very, very nice. We actually managed to do it. So, we hit a Karibo and a wall. What is this guy playing? Definitely some kind of stall cheese. I don't know. So, that means he's got a Karibo in hand. I know for a fact he has Karibo. So, battle. 25. Stop me with the Karibo. Damage step? Nah, he probably has another Karibo. Yeah, I figured he's got another Karibo or something, so I'm not using that. But I will use Geyserus, because this guy's going to be really, really useful to go for. Let's go into this guy and this guy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go into this. And our Horseman. Bam. So whatever I discard with my Sagittari, I can go ahead and throw out, like, it doesn't matter what I throw out, to be honest. Andal, I kind of don't want him in hand, so I'm going to go ahead and discard him. Darius revives Andal, and that way if they destroy my Darius, Andal will come back, and he will go back into my deck, so not bad. So, bam, draw 2. Hey, that's a really nice draw. It's a really good draw, actually. Test Tiger's so good. So if he finds a way to somehow shut me down, and he quit again, dude. They can't handle the onslaught of all these Glad Beasts. That's 2 games in a row that we just completely bodied, so... I don't know, man, but I think Geyserus is just amazing. He's so good. But fair enough, next and potentially last game. Alright, and last up we got Seto Kaiba over here. Seto Kaiba, I actually have no idea what he's going to have. Maybe a Blue Eyes deck, maybe something weird, I don't know. I just hope I have a pretty good hand because this deck is doing okay. I had to draw my one of Andal, didn't I? I just had to. And I'm going first, unfortunately, which is not a very good thing. So I'm going to probably set my die and make him think like that I have something. So let's be real questionable right now, and I'm going to summon this guy. That's my play, dude. If he doesn't have anything strong enough to kill this guy, let's say he's playing Blue Eyes, and he plays Whitestone in defense. That's good, because then I can tag out, I can go Bestiary, go into Geyserus. Oh, that's perfect right there. That's already perfect. So draw. Ooh, I can use that. I don't know if I want to, though. I really don't think I want to right now. I'd rather go Bestie Boy. Let's best him up, dude. Let's best him up. Let's best our opponent. Alright, so Geyserus. We're going to summon our main lad right now, dude. The biggest glad, if you will. Alright. Geyserus pops this thing. I do not want to use the effect again because I don't want to pop my back row. I might need it, dude. A Kidmodo? Oh, no. Actually, hold on. What are you summoning? Oh! He legit went for the defense. Well, that's cool. Actually, wait, is this thing always active? Is this thing always just going to activate? I'm very, very, like, questionable. That's very questionable to me. So let's go ahead and just end right now. I am not gonna... Wait, I think I do have to attack with you to tag out. He could also just not attack me or not do anything. I don't know, man. I think I might just pass. I don't get to tag out, but he also doesn't get to summon a Blue Eyes, attack my whatever, start completely bullying me. And in this case, he's just gonna set defense, and I'm good. All right, so let's draw. Whew, we got another big boy. All right, so let's go ahead and go respite right now. I just need a test tiger or something. Let's get you out here and let's get you. See what we got. Ooh, we got our tiger boy. And we drew War Chariot, which is absolutely amazing. It's busted, it's good. That means Whitestone, I don't have to fear it as much, but I still kind of fear it because it's a scary card. Let's go ahead and summon our dirty boy. Summon this guy. Bam, get him out here. Effect. Alright, let's get you. Bounced back. Now I'm going to special summon whoever I so please. One thing I want to summon is something along the lines of like maybe a Darius. I could also go into the Batman, but I don't think I want that. Yeah, I don't know if anything's in the grave right now, so I probably won't be able to go into the other guy. I think I can go Bestiari again, and that's still going to get me the ability to tag out. So, we might go a little bit minus right now, but I feel like it's worth. Yeah, I feel like this is worth. Let's destroy this unexpected die. I don't need it. That thing was a complete bluff all along. I didn't need it. Let's go ahead and tag out and go into another copy of these bad boys, because I want to be able to pop both of his things and not just one. So, bam, he's out here. Effect. Popping both. I hope it's not another Kid Moto, because that's going to potentially shut me down for a turn. So, 2 down, and what were they? Double! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, well, at least we get to deal some damage. Also, we gotta be really careful with the Blue Eyes or whatever, because he's definitely gonna battle me. He's gonna summon a White Spirit, whatever, which is not cool. So let's see. By the way, what do we have in the grave? Nothing, dude. We have nothing. So I can summon out. How about we just go for one of these and like, dude, in this situation where it's kind of questionable, because he's probably gonna hit my back row no matter what, which is kind of scary. So I guess a horsey guy, dude. Yeah, that's all I really got right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up defense and defense. That way you can try to hit me with whatever you got. I have no activations because I have no discards. He's gonna go 1 white stones, maybe another one. I don't know. Is this a once per turn? Yeah, it's a hard once per turn. So he can summon 1 Blue Eyes and banish my War Chariot, which is unfortunate, but it's gotta be done, dude. It's gotta be done. So let's see what we got. Unless he wants to go like immediate big Blue Eyes. Nah, he doesn't. That's the smart play. That really is. But if only it was a next turn, dude. If I had this since last turn, I would have negated that so fast. Oh, man, it would have been so good. All right, this guy might just beat me. I am saying this right now. This guy might just beat me. So, no way! He's got 2, and that was a red background. All right, so that was interesting. All right, so he's got a Blue Eyes out here. Very, very cool. Very terrifying, actually. So he's gonna attack, probably attack with the 3rd. And I am falling behind. Burst Stream! He can hit me for this guy, can he? Yeah, he's not a Blue Eyes. Oh no. Oh no, what if he summons Cosmo Brain right now, dude? No way, I actually called it? He summoned Cosmo. You mad lad, he got me, dude. Alright, and there you go. That is pretty much the deck. I was about to say, I'm like, dude, if I can get another Geyserus out here, I could potentially shut him down. But maybe, dude, maybe. Yep, there you go. Alright, so in the end, out of those 3 games, we managed to get 2 very, very interesting wins. 1 loss to Blue Eyes, but that is because I don't have any back row protection in this deck, because I'm sticking to 3 copies. So, let me know what you guys think. Let's go into the aftermath. Alright, and in conclusion, I think the Gladiator structure deck is pretty good. Alone, I don't think it's that great, but if you use it with back row, I can guarantee it's gonna be pretty spicy. If you do have all your walls of D, all the protective back row, the impenetrable attacks, all that stuff, yeah, the deck can be really, really strong. I remember the deck being really, really strong. That Geyserist in the deck, dude, ooh, that boy makes his deck so strong. So if you actually can do that, then yeah, it could be really, really strong. Also, you don't really need 3 copies, I guess. Test Tiger is so good, though. That's the only reason I would probably get 3. But you don't really need 3. 2 could be fine, especially if you can find a way to search out Test Tiger. That's going to be my next thing. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have an idea on how to special summon Test Tiger. Like, just bring out Test Tiger from the deck, then we might have some interesting combos. But whatever, that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.